everybody. Welcome to our first 2024 Topps Pro debut Jumbo Box break. We have two Jumbos here. Opening up my old checklist here. Alright. It's always can be a bit confusing with all the minor league teams. At least at first. We'll get there. So, today we have Bill with the Orioles, Pirates, Rockies. We have Scott with 10 spots. We have Dominic with the Yankees. William D with the Rays and the Braves. Matt with the Blue Jays. Francisco with the Guardians and the Mariners. We have George with the Royals, A's, Marlins, Diamondbacks. Benjamin with the Astros. Frank G with the Angels, Rangers, Reds, Cardinals. Brian with the Phillies. Brian K with the Cubs, and that is everybody. Let's see what autos we can find. We should have, I think, 6 autos today. And the Jumbos give you the Chrome cards. Or more Chrome cards, I should say, than the hobbies. That's why we like those. More hits in general, too. At least, that's how I was last year. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Oh, they copied the flagship format. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, we have David McCabe. Right away, I don't know the Emperors. David McCabe, Atlanta Braves. Adam Mazur. He used to be the Padres. Yeah, it's the Padres. We got Denriche Valdez for the Cubs. Luke Cashel. Oh, why am I blanking on Luke Cashel? Twins. Yeah, that's right. Brock Vandenberg, Marlins. Drew Thorpe. What team is he on these days? This is Birmingham. This would be the White Sox. Calvin Harris. Calvin Harris. White Sox. Alright. Gabriel Gonzalez. Is this the Twins now he's on? They finally have him on the right team? Yes, Twins. Hunter Holland. Reds. Alberto Rios. I believe that's the Angels. Ty Petey. Maybe Seattle Mariners. Johnny Farmello. Seattle Mariners. A kid in Dana. That'd be the Angels. Jack Hurley is the Diamondbacks. Nolan McLean, New York Mets. Jacob Wilson, Oakland A's. And looks like we have insert. It'll be Felix Hernandez. I don't know what they call this insert set. Let's find out. Inserts. MILB 10. So I'll go to CL, I'll go to Francisco. I call the MILB Legends set. Inland Empire 66ers. Next up, we have the Arizona Suns. This is Felton Celestin, Rising Stars. Seattle Mariners also for Francisco. So we got two right there for Francisco. What is this? It's a CLRS, so that's a Complex League Rising Stars. Okay. And we have here, just want to parallel, Jackson Wiggins for the Chicago Cubs. Are these just the chromes? I guess the chromes are just shinier this year. So our chromes, we have Jackson Wiggins, Cubs for Brian. Noah Schultz, Chicago White Sox for Scott. Leonardo Bernal, St. Louis Cardinals for Frank. Yordany De Los Santos, Pirates for Bill. Dominique Keegan, Tampa Bay Rays for William. And something backwards will be Andrew Vargas for the Dodgers. A orange lava refractor. That'll be 1 of 25. It's like a line right through the middle there, though. There's a chrome of 25. That'll be for Scott. I'll put that right there. So here's our chromes. They made the chromes. They gave them a refraction this year. Last year, they definitely did not have that. All right, Quinn McDaniel, Giants. Peyton Paletti, White Sox. Cade Morris, Mets. Dylan Lasco. I assume that's still the Padres. Kevin Sim for the Diamondbacks. Camden Minacci. Oh, come on. I should know this one. Angels, I believe. Adrian Sagusti. It used to be the Giants. Is this team the Giants? Let me confirm that. Adrian Sagusti. Yeah, still the Giants. Okay. Ricardo Cabrera, Cincinnati Reds. Colin Houch, New York Mets. Ralphie Velasquez, Guardians. Eric Batanti, Milwaukee Brewers. Ty Floyd, Cincinnati Reds. There's Jackson Churio, Brewers. Edgar Quero, White Sox. Wubben Francesca, Guardians. And backwards here might be number parallel of Gabriel Rincones, who is of the Philadelphia Phillies. And it'll be our first auto. So Gabriel Rincones Jr. That'll go to Brian. Make positive for sure. He's still Phillies. So that'll be auto number 1. Alright, Heroes of the Diamond insert. We have Jackson Holiday, Baltimore, for Bill. And we have it of 199 paper parallel, it looks like here, of Kevin Sim of the Arizona Diamondbacks. I'll go to George. And for our Chrome, we have Brandon Maya, New York Yankees for Dominic. Nice Dylan Cruz for the Nationals for Scott. There's another nice Paul Skeens, Pirates for Bill. Luis Guadipa, Atlanta Braves for William. Andrew Vargas, Dodgers for Scott. And Braden Taylor, Tampa Bay Rays for William. A nice names there. So Chrome Skeens and a Chrome Cruise. Number 1, number 2 pick. Alright, Jace Bofrin, Jace, Alfredo Duno. For the Reds, Carlos George. For the Reds, Homer Bush Jr. It's for the Padres. Colton Ledbetter. For the Rays, Colby Thomas. I believe that's the A's, but let me check. Colby Thomas. Yep, A's. Garrett Forster for the Pirates. Justin Crawford, Phillies. Adrian Santana, Rays. Cole Emerson for the Mariners. Emmanuel Bonilla for the Jays. Felton Celestin, Mariners. Ethan Salas, Padres. There's another Paul Skeens, paper this time, for Bill. Camilo Diaz, Astros. Ariel Castro, Twins. And Road to the Show insert will be of Dylan Cruz at Nationals for Scott. And we have Rising Stars, John Jock Shim, Pirates. That'll be for Bill. And we'll have our Chrome. Alright, we still got a paper and a Chrome Skeens. Alright, for our Chrome, we have former first rounder Chase DeLauder for Cleveland for Francisco. Harrison Waldrep, first rounder for the Braves for William. Ty Floyd, Cincinnati Reds for Frank. Dylan Bevers, former first rounder for Baltimore for Bill. Nathan Zanatello, former second rounder for Boston for Scott. And a parallel, looks like. It'll be an X-Fractor of Jay Bashirs. Lake Elsinore Storm. Now Jay Bashirs, well, the Storm I believe is San Diego. Oh yeah, he was drafted by San Diego, that's right. Well, it's an X-Fractor. I don't see a number though. So, it's just X-Fractor. Something looks like a relic or something in here. Interesting. Alright, Ivan Melendez, Diamondbacks. Joe Vitrano, I believe Dodgers. Maui Ahuna, Giants. Robbie Snelling would be Padres. Austin Charles, that looks like the Royals. Jen-Jacques Shim, Pirates. Brayden Barrera, Jays. Carlos De La Cruz, that's the Phillies. Joe Redfield, that one I'm not positive on. Yeah, I was gonna guess the Angels. It's the Angels. Dylan Bevers, Orioles. Brock Jones, Rays. Rangers. Max Clark, Tigers. And here's a relic. It is an auto relic of Drew Jones, Fabrics of the Future. On card auto. Arizona. That'll be for George. Let's see if that's got a number. 60 of 175, Fabrics of the Future of Drew Jones. Former second overall pick in 2022. Alright, next up we have Jason Worth, insert. This one, what team is this? Is it the Nationals? Bowie Bay Sox. What team is the Bowie Bay Sox? Orioles. Okay, so Jason Worth was on the Orioles. So this will go to Bill. And we have enough 75 of Brandon Winkauer of the Minnesota Twins. Aqua. That'll go to Scott. Alright, here's a first rounder. Cade Horton, Chrome for the Cubs for Brian. There's Wyatt Langford, Texas Rangers for Frank. Chase Davis, Cardinals for Frank. Edgar Quero, White Sox for Scott. Blade Tidwell. I don't even know that one. Blade Tidwell. Blade Tidwell of the New York Mets for Scott. And then we have a Jesus Baez for the Mets. That'll be gold chrome of 50. And that one will go to Scott. Alright, so we got a Cruz, a Langford, and a Skeens chrome. Devin Saltaban, Phillies. Kiefer Lord, Baltimore. Warming Bernabell, Rockies. Bryson Motts, Cardinals. Luis Perales, don't know that one. Red Sox. Connor O'Halloran, Blue Jays. Marcus Brown, Nationals. Chris Newell, Dodgers. Andrew Vargas, Dodgers. Aiden Miller, Phillies. Chase DeLauder, Guardians. Dario Laverde. Angels. Kenny Gomez, Astros. Mac Harvath, Orioles. Rock Reggio will be the Yankees. And a of 50 gold of Jace Bofrin, Toronto. Interesting. It looks just like the jumbo gold foils in the flagship, but it's numbered to 50. A bit of something on here. It came off. That's for Matt. So 3 of 50. Yeah, it looks just like the jumbo gold foils, but it is of 50 on the back. Alright, here's the diamond insert. We have Dylan Cruz, Nationals. That'll be for Scott. And then another Rising Stars. Rafi Velasquez, Cleveland for Francisco. And Chrome, we have Dylan Head, San Diego for Scott. Ryan Clifford, I believe he's of the Mets on this one. That'll be for Scott. Bryce Eldridge, former first rounder for San Francisco for Scott. Joe Redfield, Angels for Frank. Nolan McLean, Mets for Scott. And Jacob Wilson, Oakland A's for George. So another nice one. The top of the draft right there. Missing Walker Jenkins. We have most all of them there. Pack of the first jumbo, which would have an auto in it. Should. Alright. Caden Wallace, Royals. Abimelech Ortiz, Rangers. Kevin Parada, Mets. Grayson Hitt, Diamondbacks. Carlson Reed, Pirates. Jack Mahoney, Rockies. Cooper Ingle, he'd be the Guardians. Tommy Hawk, also Guardians. Parker Messick, also Guardians, I think. Messick. Pretty sure. Yeah. Aiden Sanchez, Cubs. Rainer Arias, Giants. Jacob Gonzalez, White Sox. Cade Horton, Cubs. There's another Wyatt Langford, Texas. Leonardo Bernal, Cardinals. And then a Spencer Jones parallel for the Yankees. Oh no, sorry, auto. Spencer Jones auto for the Yankees. A former first rounder for New York. That'll be for Dominic. There you go. So we got Rincones, Spencer Jones, and a relic auto to Jones. Alright, road to the show. Here we have Sebastian Walcott, Texas Rangers. That'll be for Frank. Then we have a numbered road to the show of Jackson Chourio. This one will be of 99. That'll go to Scott. This is nice looking green parallel road to the show of Jackson Chourio. Pretty nice card there. And then for our chromes, we have first rounder Matt Shaw, Chicago for Brian. Roman Anthony, Boston Red Sox for Scott. Chase Jaworski, Houston, for Benjamin. Welvin Francesca, Guardians for Francisco. Cole Young, Seattle Mariners for Francisco. And last, Angel Gano, Cleveland Guardians for Francisco. So that'll be our first jumbo. Not bad names at all for our autos. Not bad. Good chromes up there. A lot of first round bat chromes in that list there, or in that stack there. And number 2 pro debut right now is like 4 spots left if you're interested. And number 3 is also up. Lots of ops for good autos for a cheap price in pro debut. Okay, we have Jackson Ferris. Don't know who this is. Let's see. Dodgers. Deon Frias, I believe Guardians. Last I checked. Yep, Guardians. Daniel Cueva, Rangers. JB Shears, Padres. Jake Cunningham, Orioles. Judd Fabian, Orioles. Arjun Namala, Jays. Jesus Baez, Mets. Enrique Bradfield Jr., Orioles. Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. Rhett Lauder, Reds. Jackson Holiday, Orioles. Hei-Yu Lee, Tigers. Cole Young, Mariners. And Marion Boyd, Phillies. Nathan Zanatello, Red Sox. And insert here will be of Adam Jones, back when he was on Seattle. That will go. Alright, a lot of Seattle inserts. That'll be for Francisco. Next up, Rising Star. Brandon Maya, Yankees. That'll go to Dominic. Alright. And for our Chrome, we have Aiden Miller. It's a different Aiden Miller. Is this the affiliated Miller? I'm sure it is. Let's see, yeah, Aiden Miller for the Phillies for Brian. We have Jacob Gonzalez, first rounder for the White Sox for Scott. Felton Celestin, Mariners for Francisco. Rhett Lauder, first rounder for the Reds for Frank. There's Jackson Holliday for the Orioles for Bill. And we have a Griff McGarry for the Iron Pigs. 28 of 75. That one. Who are the Iron Pigs? Who has the Iron Pigs? Let's figure that one out. The Phillies do. So that will go to Brian. Sneaky ball in there. Alright, Dion George for the Reds. Andrew Pickney for the Nats. Drew Gilbert, Astros. Jordan Beck, Rockies. Jacob Melton, Astros. Tamar Johnson, Pirates. Ignacio Alvarez for the Braves. Michael Carrico, I forget Carrico. Cubs. Max Anderson, Tigers. Hunter Barco, Pirates. Luis Lara, Brewers. Samuel Basallo, Orioles. George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees. Chase Young for the Tigers. Tommy Troy for the D-backs. And we have a George Lombard Jr. of 150. Could it be an auto? Let's see. It will be a blue auto. George Lombard Jr. First rounder for the New York Yankees. Very nice one there for Dominic. So Dominic got a Spencer Jones auto and a Lombard Jr. blue auto. Good stuff. Put that one up here. 150. Alright, we got Heroes of the Diamond. Max Clark, Detroit for Scott. And we have a numbered Kevin Minacci of 199 here. That'll be pink for the Angels. I'll go to Frank. That'll be our second pink here. Put our gold in the middle. Pink and pink. Alright, and then our chrome. We have a Eric Batanti, Milwaukee Brewers for Scott. Ty Petey, first rounder for the Mariners for Francisco. Carlos De La Cruz, Phillies for Brian. Mac Harvith, Orioles for Bill. Cole Carrig, Yankees for Dominic. And Hunter Barco for the Pirates. That'll be for Bill. Alright, we have Cade Denton. I believe he's on the Rockies. Diego Mosquera, Mets. Travis Honeyman, Cardinals. Jacob Mizorowski, Brewers. Trey Morgan, Rays. Mike Bovey, Brewers. CJ Kafis, Guardians. AJ Ewing, Mets. Walker Jenkins for the Twins. Ryan Clifford, Mets. Jose DePaula, Dodgers. Emmanuel Terrero. Is that the Pirates? Pirates. Cole Carrig, Yankees. Jonah Cox, Giants. Moises Ballesteros is the Cubs. And then we have an of 99, 44 of 99 auto. Wow, look at that. So we have 2 on-card auto Drew Joneses today. How about that? Not bad for George. Future Cornerstones. So I got a Fabrics of the Future Relic on-card auto, and now a Future Cornerstones auto of Drew Jones. It's Drew Jones auto day, apparently. Congrats to George on those. Next up, Road to the Show. Ethan Salas, San Diego for Scott. And we have Rising Stars, Braylon Tavera, Tavera for the Orioles for Bill. Alright, for our Chrome, we have Glider for Guerrero, Rangers, that'll be for Frank. Moises Ballesteros, Cubs for Brian. Colin Houch, Mets for Scott. Sebastian Walcott, Rangers for Frank. Ethan Salas for the Padres for Scott. And X-Fractor, Jake Cunningham for the Orioles for Bill. So not numbered again. X-Fractors. I'll put up our Ethan Salas. Even though I don't know what his value is these days after having a good year. Well, we have one more auto to find. Alright, Brock Roden. I should know this one's Seattle. Seth Keener, White Sox. Garrett Bowman is the Braves. Christopher Torin is the Diamondbacks. Cade Cooler. Oh, Cade Cooler. You are the Braves. Yeah. Davidson De Los Santos. I assume you're still on the D-backs in this. Right. Yeah. D-backs. Spencer Nivens, Royals. Gabriel Rincones, Phillies. Dominic Keegan, Rays. Griff McGarry, Phillies. Did that earlier. No Schultz, White Sox. Marco Vargas, Mets. Angel Gano, Guardians. Christian Campbell, Red Sox. Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. And then we have a Chrome Jonah Cox here. What could that be? Put up our Dylan paper with our skeins. So it could be a parallel Jonah Cox. It'll be an auto orange of 25. Jonah Cox. Look at that. 7 of 25. Question I have now is, what team is the Stockton Ports? Is that the Red Sox, maybe? I don't know Jonah Cox. Oh, Giants. Okay. So this will go to Scott. There you go, Scott. Orange of 25. Jonah Cox. I don't know. It just says acquired via draft. That does not tell me where. Okay. 7 of 25. Chrome auto. Nice. Alright, we have a Scott Rowland insert here for the Phillies. Alright, then we're going to have a Reds of 175 paper. Mini diamond, I guess. Hunter Holland. That'll go to Frank. Stick it over here with our Brandon Winkower. And Chrome. We have Cam Fisher. Oh, is that the... Oh, who is Cam? Who is Cam Fisher on? Next on the Astros, that'll go to Benjamin. Brock Jones, Rays for William. Cole Emerson for the Mariners for Francisco. A lot of first-round Mariners. Speaking of that, Axel Sanchez also Mariners, Francisco. I'm pretty sure. Yes. And then backwards here we have we actually have 2 cards backwards, so that's interesting. We have Aiden Sanchez of the Cubs. That'll be blue of 150 for Brian. And then we have Spencer Nivens of 99 for the Royals. So 2 numbered chrome cards in the same pack. That is unusual. And a chrome auto in this one. I think I guess I'm going to have to bump a couple back here. Knock over some paper. More numbered chrome. People are not going to be upset with that. Alright, Kemp Alderman, Marlins. Who is Jake Bloss? Of the Houston Astros. Jake Bennett, I knew this one. Jake Bennett, oh come on. Oh yeah, Washington Nationals, their 2nd round pick. Nathan Hickey. Nathan Hickey of the Red Sox. Didn't know that one. Connor Burns. Man, a bunch of names I don't know. Connor Burns of the Reds. Henry Bolt, Oakland A's. Sean Sullivan, Fresno Grizzlies. Are those the Rockies? I'm trying to remember. Rockies. Jet Williams, New York Mets. Chase Davis of the Cardinals. Brock Wilken. Is that the Mariners? No, it's the Brewers. Jeez. That's right, he was their 1st round pick. Luis Cunipa, Atlanta Braves. Matt Shaw, Chicago Cubs. Elijah Green, Nationals. Chase Jaworski, Astros. Carson Waldrop, Braves. And then a Kendall George of 150, their 1st round pick in 2023. That'll be blue paper. And that will go to Scott. Alright, next up, Heroes of the Diamond will be Jackson Chourio for the Brewers for Scott. And then Rising Stars will be Anthony Paguro for the Marlins. That'll go to George. Alright, in Chrome, we have Junjak Shim, Pirates for Bill. Tommy Troy, D-backs for George. Elijah Green, Nats for Scott. Aiden Sanchez, Cubs for Brian. Dario Laverde, the Angels for Frank. And Luis Lara, Brewers for Scott. And one more pack to go. Alright, Lucas Gordon for the White Sox. Roderick Arias, Yankees. Sabin Cabellos. Oh, I know that. I should know this one. Why don't I know this one? Sabin Cabellos. Atlanta Braves, of course. 3rd rounder. Zach Levinson, Cardinals. Carson Rocafort, Royals. Dalton Rushing, Dodgers. Cutter Coffee, Red Sox. Dylan Head, Padres. Kendall George, Dodgers. Blade Tidwell, Mets. Jackson Wiggins, Cubs. Cam Fisher. We looked him up before. Why did I forget? Astros. Bryce Eldridge, Giants. Yordan De Los Santos, Pirates. Axel Sanchez, Mariners, and then a Drew Hackenberg for the Braves. Oh, another auto. We got a fourth auto. Atlanta Braves auto for William. Look at that. Bonus auto. Alright, road to the show. Aiden Miller for the Phillies for Brian. And then here's another Aiden Miller. This will be a green Aiden Miller for Brian as well. Takes 2 of 99 on the green. And for our Chrome, we have Kenny Gomez, Houston for Benjamin. There's Jackson Chourio for the Brewers for Scott. Christian Campbell, Red Sox for Scott. Max Anderson, Tigers for Scott. Jet Williams, Mets for Scott. And lastly, Griff McGarry, Phillies for Brian. Alright, well, there's a nice Jackson Chourio, Chrome. Alright, and that'll be it for our first Pro debut. We filled up the stands pretty well. Alright. We can recap here. Alright, so for our autos here, our lowest numbered auto, we have N of 25 orange lava refractor of Jonah Cox for the San Francisco Giants. We have an of 99. What was this insert called? I forget. And of 99 future cornerstones of Drew Jones on card auto, that one. And then we have a relic auto of Drew Jones, also on card auto. Fabrics of the Future of 175. Very slick to Drew Jones. We have an of 150 paper blue auto of George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees. Then we have Spencer Jones auto for the Yankees. Gabriel Rincones for the Phillies. And Drew Hackenberg for the Braves. So we got 7 autos. Let's see, after that, we have our Chrome number parallels. We have an of 25, Yendry Vargas. Orange lava refractor for the Dodgers. We have a gold of 50 here of Jesus Baez for the New York Mets. We have an of 99 refractor chrome of Spencer Nivens for the Kansas City Royals. This is also a gold chrome, isn't it? A gold chrome of Jace Bofrin. I think this one's chrome. Isn't it? Oh no, this one's paper. Sorry. That one's paper. This one's chrome. We have a blue chrome of 150, Aiden Sanchez for the Chicago Cubs. We have an aqua chrome of 75 of Griff McGarry for the Phillies. We have X-Fractor of Jake Cunningham for the Orioles and an X-Fractor of Jay Bashirs for the Padres. For our paper parallels, we have a Road to the Show green Jackson Chourio of 99 for the Brewers. Down there we have, you can't see him very well. We have a Aqua Brandon Winkauer. I think Aqua Paper is a different number. Oh no, it isn't. It's of 75 as well. Of 75 for the Twins. We have a gold of 50 Jace Bofrin for the Jays. We have a Kendall George of 150 blue for the Dodgers. A Hunter Howland mini diamond. This one's of 175 for the Cincinnati Reds. And then a 2 pink of 199s. I can't remember. Is that Sim? Kevin Sim for the D-backs. And then Cameron Minacci for the Angels. I think that's all of our numbered parallels. Oh, forgot our of 99 green Aiden Miller also for the Phillies. First round pick. And then for our nice chromes up there, we have Paul Skeens for the Pirates. We have Dylan Cruz for the Nats. Wyatt Langford for the Rangers, Jacob Wilson for the A's, and we have Jackson Holliday for the Orioles. We have Jackson Chourio down here for the Brewers, and we also have Ethan Salas for the Padres, and 2 paper cards up there. Just Dylan Cruz for the Nats and a Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Alright, so that'll be that for our first pro debut break. Lots of fun stuff. Number 2 is close to selling out. We'll do that one again once we sell. And number 3 is also for sale. Lots of spots. So thanks for joining, everybody. I'll get you guys your results today, and it all shipped out today as well. And look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.